Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
46, 40, 20.
Prescott opening with a pass. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, 40, 50, 50, 50.
3rd down run with Blue. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, will give to Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. They started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, kill!
Dak out of the pistol. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Blue here from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, That's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go right in.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. On screen here to Blue. And this one doesn't go far.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of Leggett. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Yeah.
First down, here's Dak. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! Jack Campbell with the INT! Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin. But when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Gibbs. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the gun, Darnold. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Darnold finds Isaac Tisla, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Shot. Gravity Lions. Viking, 18.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going to get all the way down inside the 5. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Montgomery.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Pistol snap. Donald. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here he goes.
Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. He's going deep. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, you're not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start to drive with blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, here we go, 46.
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Prescott here from the gun. He's caught. He's got ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The middle, blue. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At their 49-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here go, 46. Go, 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 go. 26.
Again, gets through. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. This is caught by Lurk. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
2nd and 10. Darnold. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They've got a man in motion. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Lions with 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Darnold with it on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
There we go. We're going to 54. Wide in.
Now Dak to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 47.
Back to the air, Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. I take. Go right in. Here we go. 46, 46. 46.
Step to the air here. Looking slant route complete. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
An 8-yard gain.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Throwing again, Prescott. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. It's still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. It's Gibbs out of the backfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. 1st and 10. Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And again, it's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Throwing here, Darnold. Chased out to his right. Still on the move, throw. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sails through good. And the Lions bump the lead up to 13 points.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He gets with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, 26.
They're on the toss to Blue. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. 1st down, here's Dak. And the floater falls to the deck. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yeah! Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing again is down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Now Donald on the play action. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Darnold. Puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Darnold. Buying some time right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. Finds the in route complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Gun. What do you think?
He gets the hand down. And that short gain is enough. Boom, you set it down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Blue. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here to shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. And then they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Go! 76, 65, 60, go!
First throw for the backup now. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Pressure coming for Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They put a receiver in motion here left. Donald with it on 3rd and short. That was once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Here we go, 40.
Prescott now on third down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go outside.
Again, it's Gibbs. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Jerron Bland.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he'll get it up to the 27. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. Gets a seam at the 40. There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions late snap for the point after. And it's no good. Flirted too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. Fox now to kick this one away. Legets with a return here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He gets it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun is Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. And it is incomplete. We're included on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
1st and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Blue running to the right. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, wide in. 47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Shovel pass complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It may have started off so small, but then he squirmed right through that initial traffic to find a lot more space to gash him. As far as shuffle passes go, Kate, the results don't get too much better than that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yeah! Wide in.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Now Blue. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, hey, kill! All right, hey, 47. Hey, go, kill. 26.
Dak to the air here. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, here we go. All right, hey. Here we go. Go to 54. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here we go, going to 53. All right, hey. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. All right, hey. 26.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
The truth, Kate, he felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. It's a M.I.A. touchdown.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
This is short of the end zone, although there is a flag down, so this may not be over. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
Let's Buffalo 18. Hey, Warriors 70.
The Lions.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go. 48. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
There is not a route you throw as a quarterback where timing is more important than that outcut. If you are a millisecond late in this game, with the speed of these players, that ball is far and wide.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill.
Off the play fake, gets Prescott. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Fix the Eagles. Grab the Lions.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. He will have the Lions 1st down, and they can start celebrating now. This one's over.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready.
Now toss it to Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Dallas.